Hello? Is there anybody out there? Sorry, I'm late. But anyway, hey, it's Friday night. Before I go to sleep, I'm gonna look at some cars. Help me buy a car. I know I shouldn't buy any more cars, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not saying I'm gonna buy any of these cars, but we're gonna look at them together and see. 65 GTO. $3,500. Okay. All right, that's kind of beat. 400 motor, complete, automatic transmission. Needs a few things. Have 2 new bucket seats, extra glass, GTO fenders in the deal. Posi rear in it. Man, oh man. That is a rough car. It's got Rally 2 wheels on it, as you can see. These are Le Mans fenders because of the trim at the bottom, so I don't know if this is a real GTO. I mean, he says it GTO fenders, and he has it listed as a GTO, but it's maybe a Pontiac Le Mans. But man, that is pretty beat. That's why it's only $3,500. And GTO Joe, yeah, called GTO Joe. He's got the GTO. Yeah, man, I don't know where the heck he got this car from, but that's interesting. He's got these lights look like these are like 67 lights, or maybe they're sitting in the grill like that for turn signals. I think the 65s actually had the turn signals not in the grill but down here. So it's got a GTO hood, as you can see by the hood scoop right there. But who knows if this car is a real GTO. Whatever. It's a big project. 55 or 40 Ford Barris Kustom Coupe. So I wanted to look at this because it said it was Barris. Reportedly customized by Barris. No count. This was reportedly confirmed at the time. No documentation has been found. Dude, he wants 55 grand for this? I mean, I don't know. That's kind of cool. Looks like he took it all apart, though. Look at all the damn parts laying there on the ground. Jeez. Yeah, it might have been 55 grand back in the day, but the dude stripped the car apart. Dang. It's in a collector's estate. So the guy probably passed away. Look at that. I don't know what kind of motor that is, but that is an interesting setup on the heads there with the yeah, no documentation. Like, you could call it anything and say, oh, I think it was this, but you know, I don't know. It looks cool, but damn, that thing, 55 grand. I don't, dude, no one's gonna take a chance on that car. Look at, he's got the whole, holy crap, look at that, the whole car's taken apart. This guy's smoking crack or something, man. Jeez. Yeah, look at it back in the glory days. That the car was pretty cool, but not anymore. Gee. All right. That guy's high. He's not getting 55 grand for that. No way. How about a 69 Cutlass? Looks like it's got a 396 big block Chevy in it. Show me what toys you have to trade. Otherwise, 8,500 cash. It's got the fuel cell in the trunk. It's orange. Yeah, carbs running rich. Needs to be Shifter adjusted. Or gutless. Oh yeah, that's what we used to call them back in the day. Alright. I know people hate Corvairs, but I don't know, there's something about Corvairs that are interesting to me. It was rocked in the rear passenger side. $3,500. Unsafe at any speed. Ralph Nader. Yeah, look at it right here. Looks like the guy took out the corner of the garage or something. I have most of the parts to get it roadworthy and try to get a key made for it. Yeah, good luck, buddy. My gosh. Alright, this is pretty cool. This is a one of those Volkswagen, you know, I got like the Volkswagen kit car bug. This is a Invader GT fiberglass body. He's got the instructions and plexiglass windows, so at least he's got the windows for it. Clean title too. Okay, it's got a title, so there's something going for it. But oh my gosh, look at that. Where's the rest of the car? Yeah, look at the plexiglass in the back seat. There's the engine. There's the transmission. Oh, so this guy's got a title for this, which is the chassis with the engine and transmission in it. But then he's got a body separately. So some assembly required. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. It's cool. John doesn't like it, but but whatever. That's $1,750 for that sucker. Alright, do we see anything else here that's cool? How about a 79 Camaro? What does $3,300 get you? $327 out of a 68 Vet. Needs full floors. Clear title. So no drivetrain. So what is it? Does it have a drivetrain or what? Actually, I kind of like that body style. It just means maybe he doesn't have it in there right now. The engine and transmission, I mean. Yeah, that's kind of rotted out. Quarters are shot. Ugh, yeah, there's typical Midwest car. Alright, $3,300, that's what it gets you now. How about a 58 Apache panel school bus? That's freaking cool. Does have a complete drivetrain, straight six with manual transmission. Motor is free. Have not tried starting it. It will need haul. Doors have the worst of the rust, but underneath is solid. No title. Dang. Why do the cool ones always have no title? That's how would you like pulling into the cruising in that? That would be kind of cool. I like the Apache. I think I remember seeing one this past summer at the cruising at Laurel Square. And if I remember right, that one had two doors on the side over here that opened up, and then the back door opened like a almost like a I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, like that, just like that. So this one was converted into a school bus, but what the hell do you do this? It has no title. I mean, you know, it's a shame that all these old cars don't have titles and there's no way to get them, and so what are they? They're reserved just for parts then later on. All right, let's see what a $12,500 Chevy Bel Air will get you. Let's see. It's a Western car. Dang, it looks like the floors are pretty solid in there. It looks like he's done some work on the body. So he says he has all the interior, the glass, the trim. Good. There's your trim tag. Yeah, those are really solid floors. Just a little bit of rot there. Looks like he did some welding there with the probably with the rocker panels, it looks like. But man, even Western cars will rot. 12 grand. What a deal. Looks like he's got all the bumpers and stuff and trim and boxed up, ready to go. I think this is a car for John. He's already done the control arm bushings, it looks like, and I don't know, maybe he's done some of the ball joints and stuff. It's pretty solid. Look at where the mounts go for all the floor mounts. Yeah, that's a lot of money for that car. How about a Nash? $36.50. Clean title. Has not had it running, but lost spark. New brake lines and hardware and rubber. Body never has rust as seen. Parts are cheap. That's a cute little car. Got that little baby 4-cylinder in it. Yeah, that guy took that 57 apart, like John said. Probably should have just kept it together. Just ran it the way it was. But guys blow cars apart all the time with the intentions of restoring them. And excuse me, sometimes never finish them. A lot of times never finish them. And this guy's showing off the brake lines he put on this car. I don't know. $36.50. Whoa, looky here. It's a trike. Build Restore Ratfink Hippie Era. Titled 1980. 4-speed with reverse. It has a legal Ohio title. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, it's got double stacked seats. That's just kind of freaking ugly, honestly. Doesn't have any pizzazz to it. It should have a metal flake paint job or something. $5 grand though. So that's a back half. That's a Volkswagen Bug or Beetle. Then it comes all the way up front here. This is part of the floor in the transmission tunnel, and then they cut it off and put the forks of the bike on it. Now here's something that's pretty cool. 57 Chevy Truck. All original rebuilt 6-cylinder with 4-speed. It's got 6 new tires on it. Ooh. Hydraulics for the dump bed are there and they work. That's pretty cool. Look at the eyebrow on the over the headlight rots out kind of like it does on Tri-5s of the sedans. 4,400. That's a big truck. Heavy duty. Excuse me. Old farm truck. Yeah. That's pretty cool though. Not for me. Let's see what $11,800 buys you. It's got 22s. It's probably bagged. Has a 6-cylinder. Whoa, it's painted red. That's funny. The one side's painted red and the other side is all rust. I wonder if he couldn't decide what look he wanted to go with. I don't know, 11 grand, is that worth it? I mean, it does have a straight 6 in it and whatnot, but heck, that seems like a lot of money for that car. Cool, let's see what else we got here. 68 Caddy, 2,500 bucks. It's got a bad motor. Yeah. This thing is, looks like it was just pulled out of, sitting in someone's backyard. It's got all kinds of moss on it and stuff. Ugh. 67 Sunbeam Tiger. These are pretty cool. These were, I think, I don't know if Ford built these or what, but I think these were actually pretty good little race cars back in the day. I mean, you can see this one has a roll bar in it, and I think it was the predecessor to the Mustang, I believe. I could be wrong. Alright, let's see. I think we saw this. We looked at this 50 Pontiac Chieftain before. He's lowered the price to only 2,600 bucks. Pretty cool. That's not a bad price for that. I think last time we saw it, I think it might have been last week, but it was over 3 grand. Some assembly required. Just the body, no chassis. Oh geez, really? He's just trying to sell the body? Oh, who's gonna? I don't know. That's kind of silly. $40,000 original miles. I think we looked at this one before too. It's a convertible. That's what this thing has going for it. I think it was $1,000 cheaper. It would be a lot more appealing. 39 Classic. For the year, it's a very good condition. Make it a street rod, rat rod. Got a straight 6. Looks like it's semi-original interior. That could be original interior. Alright, what else we got here? Let's see. Anybody else see anything you want to look at? Give me a yell. We'll stop and park on something. Otherwise, I will keep looking for something that I like. That's a cool 1950 Chevy Truck. It sits on a 2000 S10 frame. I don't care for that bad. I guess it's supposed to have flared fender wells on it. 9 grand. Dang. Seems a little pricey. I don't know. I don't know though. Excuse me. Let's see, 67 Corvette. Well, I don't know what the heck that is. Maybe it's the center of a wheel? I don't know. No, it's not a car. Alright, we're looking here. Let's see if there's anything else that I like. Unless you guys want to stop and see something. about this beat up 64 Chevy? Interested in trades. It's from Kansas. I wonder if the plants have grown through the bed. Oh jeez. Ooh. What did we have happen here? Something broke the back window out and really. What would bend that up like that? That's crazy. Let's see. Nothing's catching my eye right here. X-Wing. Yeah, here's an X-Wing fighter. Tony's buying them. Oh, look at Tony. He's got cash ready and waiting. Dude, if you got an X-Wing fighter, give Tony a call. He'll buy him. Tony's got cash. Cash money. Yeah, I don't see anything else here. I don't know. Here's a nice looking Riv. It's got a 455 in it with a turbo 400 automatic. Those are kind of, the Rivs were pretty classy cars. I think the late 60s ones were the better looking ones. The 72 is pretty nice, but I think we looked at this last time, the Mustang. I think we might have. It's a parts car. No title. So look at this. This is a 61 Wagon. Now this is a Corvair. So I went to the auction site yesterday to look at this. I think the bid was up to $150 for this. Anyway, this guy is closing up a body shop and they're auctioning off all the tools and stuff. I think the auction actually is an online auction, and I believe it happens at the beginning of March, and it's all online. So I'm gonna check back to see if there's any good tools and stuff that are gonna go for cheap, because he had a lot of really cool stuff that I would add to my tool chest as long as they went cheap enough. So not to mention that car was really cheap. Let's see, what year is this, Monty? Oh, this is an 87. Just like I had the 87 Super Sport that my dad gave me. Oh, this looks like a race car. Oh yeah. $12,500. It's even got a parachute because it's fast. I wonder what this is. He doesn't. Oh, it's an 85 Mustang Convertible. Yeah, I think I'll pass. Ooh, a Wagon. 57 Ford Ranch Wagon. Oh, he wants to buy one. Yeah, what a knucklehead. Makes it look like a for sale. 72 money. No description. So we'll have to make our own judgment on it. Got some really freaking big rims on it. Tinted windows, vinyl top, deep blue, almost purplish paint. Not a bad looking car. The chrome looks pretty decent on it. I don't care for those rims. It's like way too high. But looks like this is at a car lot somewhere. Someone tried to make this there. No description. Looks like it's sitting on a car lot somewhere in Youngstown. 15 grand. Maybe a little too much for that. Who knows? think we looked at this one before, the 68 GMC truck. Pretty sure we looked at it. Ooh, nice 55. 454 4-speed. Serpentine belt system. I remember seeing truck dealers wanted. I'm sure you're talking about that Monte Carlo. Don't be so stereotypical. He's got an idiot column in there, rack and pinion, vintage air. Dang. This is a 4-speed 55 Bel Air. Wow. It's a sharp looking car. Power brakes. And he's got that thing all hyped up. Willwood brakes. Yeah, that's the Willwood system. At least I think it is, or is that a CPP system? I can't tell. Doesn't matter. Whew. Nice looking car. Look at the other, looks like that 57 in the background he's got there. Dude's got a few in his collection. Could be yours. $55,000. Dude. Yeah, I think we looked at this, heart. I think this was a 210. I think we looked at that before. Sometimes we're getting there's a lot of duplicates. There's not a whole lot of new cars, at least popping up on the search here for the parameters I have. Yeah, 55,000 for a 55. So that means you should ask 57,000 for a 57, 56,000 for a 56. That's a good starting point, right? Let's see here, 72. That's just a door, I'm sure. Yeah. The ad says 64 GTO. Oh, that's interesting. I think this was in Hot Rod Magazine. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing this in Hot Rod Magazine. And I think that this was at, I saw this at the Cruisin', the local Cruisin' too. It is a really sweet looking, obviously GTO didn't, yeah, look, it was featured in Motor Trend. Yeah, okay. I should have read that before I started acting like I know what's up. Yeah, but I remember seeing this at the Cruisin' a couple times. I actually saw it twice. This car is super straight. It is super cool. It looks like this dealer's got a hold of it, but 103 grand. Holy crap, dude! It's a nice car. This thing is all decked out. It looks like it's got the LS motor in it. Yeah, it's got the custom covers with GTO on it, and it's a hell of a nice car, but I don't know who's got 100 grand to pony up for that sucker. Gee. I guess that's what happens when you overbuild a car and you build it for the magazine spreads. And maybe there's got to be a guy out there that's got that kind of cash and doesn't mind spending it like chump change, Not for me. Yeah, I keep seeing this one pop up, and I wonder if this is for real. It's a 383 Challenger for $9,500. Front frame rails, no trades. Does he have a title though? These things just command a ton of money, even in sorry shape that this car is in. I mean, look at how bad that trunk is wasted. Even up here by where the shock towers meet. Dang. I'm sure that motor has seen. I'm sure it has been a long time since that motor's even turned over. Gee, this thing's been Swiss cheese floors. Look at that. Man, I think Dan from DD Speed Shop should scoop this up, turn it into a runner. He likes Mopars. And let's the back side of the fender there. Oh crap, that thing is bad. You gotta be a real Mopar lover to pay $9,500 for something like that. I'm sure it's gonna be worth a fortune fixed up for sure, but to get it to that point, it's gonna take more money than you'd ever get back out of that car. So you'd have to do it because you love it. See, here's a Monte Carlo. New quarters, left and right, will run. Needs new trans, 350 motor. Rodin got to the top of the driver's side. Bring your trailer and cash. I am firm. Don't ask. Well, dude doesn't have a lot of pictures here. Yeah, I'm sure that Mopar motor is seized for sure. Yeah, that Monte Carlo is like, he's got some really sketchy pictures and whatnot. That thing's probably either the guy just doesn't know what he's doing to take pictures, or that thing's a piece of trash. Let's see if there's anything else here. I don't see anything else here. At least nothing's asking me to stop and take a look. I think we've taken a look at this before, maybe. This 56 four-door. Factory air car. Doesn't have any of the pieces. Just testing the waters. Doesn't have to sell. $6,500. So of the Tri-5 Chevys, the 56 is not the most favorite to everybody. This thing's $8,500, and if this thing were pristine, it would probably bring close to, or at least a better driver would be close to 12 grand, from what I can tell. There ain't much here. I guess we're not buying any cars this weekend. $32,500. Let's just look at that for fun. $350 manual transmission. Yeah, that's sharp. Dang, those Firebirds like that. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I know people aren't fans of green cars and green interior, but I've had a few cars that were green, and I like them. Not bad. Clean. I guess for $32,500 it should be. Shoot. Better be able to eat off the engine in that thing. Let's see. Alright guys, I ain't seen a whole lot here. And I'm flipping through fast. Hey man, if you're putting an ad up on Craigslist or in Marketplace, man, just take good pictures. Lead with your best pictures so that everybody sees that. Like, you know, I don't pick on somebody here, but like that, not a great picture. That's not bad right here. This is a great picture right here for somebody to see and say, oh wow, check that out, 130 grand. I know I've looked at this before, but maybe not here, but here's a 56 Nomad, 45 grand. Dude's done a ton of work to this car. Looks like he's got, yeah, 425 horse motor there. One piece floor pan, new drive shaft, recessed firewall. 45K. Man, Nomads are hot. That's not even close to being done. And look how much it is. Pardon me. Alright, there's too many high dollar things here. Let's see if there's anything for the common man. Alright, did we get to see them all? Let's see here. Okay, let's call her University Edge. Arcade games, look at that. $100. Woohoo! This guy's looking to, he will pick them up from your location. Oh look, this guy's parting out a 454 SS truck. I remember these. The guy across the street from me used to own one of these. He's got the motor for this for $800. He's got the turbo 400. He's got the rear end. Huh. It's got 146K on it, but I wonder how much. I don't know much about big block motors, but I wonder if that would be a good deal. Can't even remember how much horsepower these things had. I don't think they were that much since it was 1990s, and it was a 90 horsepower in the 1990s. They shoot, if you could get 250 out of something, they thought it was awesome. Check this out. 78 Monza. So it needs to get going. Oh, it's a Monza. Was that like a sedan delivery? Oh, jeez. That's an interesting car. Not for me. Ooh, 59 Bonneville. Built as a drag car, fender glass, fiberglass. Oh my gosh. This is the same guy that owned that 55 for 55 grand. Looks like it's in the same shop. This guy builds cars and puts them up for sale. He's in Medina as well. Nice. So I am going to, I wanted to say that, I want to think about that 455 big block, because not that I need a big block, but be kind of cool to have one, depending on the shape of it. Alright, we've seen a lot of these already. We'll scroll down here in a little bit, see if there's anything else to see. Yeah, if there isn't, we'll just call it quits. Wasn't a whole lot, honestly, this evening to look at. A little bit disappointed in the selection. Who knows, maybe you gotta wait till the weather breaks. Maybe people will start putting cars up. It's been kind of snowy and icy here, so people probably haven't gotten outside to take pictures of their cars that they want to sell. And here we go. T-Bucket. May deliver and may trade. No bikes, no boats. Good Ohio title. That's actually pretty cool looking. I like the way that body swoops up like that. It's got a really long turtle deck on the back here. Small block Chevy. I don't know. 10,500 bucks. There you go. Go get it. Looks like you can hop in and cruise. And let's see. Nothing else here is really catching my eye. This is just the catch-all, and they kind of like show you things compared to like things you've looked at before, whatnot. Seems they can catch you to click in on something. By the way, on the last time I messaged that guy about that fender, and for the 57 Chevy front fender, and he wasn't willing to budge on price at all, so I don't know if it's even still available, but who knows, after another week, if he hasn't sold it, maybe reach out to him and see if he's willing to negotiate. I don't really need it, but you know how that goes. If you can get it for a decent price, add it to your collection for later. Yeah, lots of crap here. I ain't seeing anything. Let's find at least one more that we can click into and then call it a night. I mean, shoot, it's already 10 o'clock. Shoot, time to go to bed. Only been up since 5 o'clock, you know. Gets late. Alright, dudes. Let's see here. Nothing is really grabbing my attention. So I'm just going to have to go for something that's not so great. I think we do this at the end of every one. So let's look at this. 350 engine and stand for 300 bucks. It's froze. It's out of a 75 pickup with Corvette looking valve covers. Yeah, check that out. Caked in oil. Oh my gosh, this thing is pretty beat. What are you saying, clickbait, cheapskate to? You mean about that fender? Elaborate. Hey. My cat's here. Hey. Hey. Come on, John. What are you talking about, man? Cheapskate on that fender. 454 engine. Let's go get this 350 engine here. It'll be a good backup. Even though it's froze. Alright. I'm about ready to sign off unless anybody has anything else that they want to look at, want to say, stop me. Anyway, hey, this will be more interesting with more people commenting and halting me and telling me, hey, stop there, stop there. So if you like this, you want to look, subscribe, you'll get a notification whenever I go live. And hey, even if I don't do it live and you want to see it on the replay, go for it. Leave a comment. But just trying to have fun, seeing if there's something that some will hit upon something that someone likes and wants to return to. But watch the other videos if you want to. There's other car content. I'm just doing this because it's fun. So thanks, guys. Bye.